In the silence of night, shadows stretch like hungry hands clawing at the walls of my resolve. I stand alone, a ghost haunting the remnants of my choices, surrounded by the echo of promises broken. The urge swells within me, a tidal wave crashing against the fragile dam of my will. I tell myself I can fight it, that I can stay strong. But tonight, the whispers grow louder, seductive in their call. Just one more taste, just one more escape. The darkness feels familiar, a lover's embrace I once feared, but now crave. Its cold grip, a reminder of the warmth I seek. I remember the height it lifted me to, the fleeting euphoria that lit up my world like a dying star. My heart races as I think of surrender, the siren song pulling me closer to the edge. I close my eyes, allowing the memories to wash over me. The laughter, the freedom, the blissful release from the blinding pain. And for a moment, I forget the cost, the toll it takes on my soul. I feel the ground beneath me tremble, the familiar pull beckoning me to plunge into the abyss. With trembling hands, I reach for the shadows, embracing the void that once suffocated me. The seduction glints in the dim light, a cruel reminder of the choices I've made. It'll be different this time, I plead to myself, though deep down I know it's a lie. A fragile hope shrouded in desperation. I feel the rush surge through me, and with it a fleeting sense of belonging, a brief reunion with a lover I thought I'd buried. But I'm not alive. I'm a marionette dancing on strings of despair, controlled by a need that consumes me whole. As the high envelops me, I'm momentarily free from the chains that bind me. But soon, reality creeps back in, cold and unforgiving, and I'm left with a hollow ache. The euphoria fades, replaced by vast emptiness that gnaws at my insides. A dark hole that mocks my attempts to reclaim my life. I'm trapped in a cycle, a loop of self-destruction that spirals like a tornado deeper into this tragedy. What have I done? I cry out into the silence, but the walls offer no solace, only the echoes of my own despair. The faces of those I've hurt are burned into my mind. Friends, family, their trust shattered like glass. The broken pieces a mirror of my resolve. I'm a stranger in my own skin, a fractured reflection of who I once was. I can feel their disappointment wrapping around me like a suffocating shroud, and the weight of their love turns to lead. How many times can I crawl back from the edge, only to plunge again into the depths? The cycle is relentless, a cruel acknowledgement that I'm both the prisoner and the warden of my own fate. I gaze into the mirror, and what stares back is a ghost of my former self, a specter lost in the haze of addiction. The darkness has painted my soul, etching scars across my heart, and I wonder if I'll ever see the light again. How did I get here? How have I fallen so far? I'm consumed by the unknown, haunted by the shadows that whisper promises of relief. The fear grips me tightly, yet there's a perverse comfort in the chaos, a familiarity that lulls me into submission. In this darkness, I feel alive until I realize that I am merely existing, caught in a web of lies. Tonight, I embrace the vice, welcoming it back into my life like an old friend. But deep inside, a flicker of doubt remains. Can I ever escape? As I sink deeper into the unknown, I'm reminded of the truth I cannot escape. I am the addict, and tonight, I have relapsed.